Hey, ho, ho, ho. My belly is full, but it's time to eat more food.
Yeah. Although they might go right into the eggs.
So in the last video, I ate strawberry cereal. It was delicious. It was really filling. I am still full. Oh wait, hello Penny. And now I'm gonna go eat some Mexican bowl thingy from a different company called Peak. Hopefully it's good. But before we do that, do me a favor, make sure that you like and subscribe. It does help the channel. All right, let's get into it. So if you've been following the channel, this morning I ate the Alpine Fair, strawberry granola with milk cereal, cold. Just poured cold water in there, give it a stir, ate it. Absolutely delicious. And then I told you guys in the last video that I was going to eat the chicken teriyaki rice for lunch, but I looked at the back of it. This says 2 servings, guys. It has 2 servings. So I'm going to save this for supper. So for lunch, I'm going to eat the Mexican-style grilled chicken bowl with rice and beans. Out of all of the meals that I'm going to eat, this is the least expensive one. Also, I made note that, let's hold it up. Boop. I also made note in the last video that REI is following Amazon prices. When I went to REI, I wanted to make sure that I had the, I wasn't getting ripped off, and that I wouldn't be promoting something that would be ripping you guys off. The prices at REI for these were the exact same prices of the Amazon price. So you know damn well if you're buying it from Amazon, it's going to be probably the least expensive price that you can find this thing. Going to an outlet like REI or any other hiking, camping type business, you're probably going to pay $3 or $4 more for one of these things. This one came in at just over $9, believe it or not, for a main meal. It says it has 650 calories for the entire package, and after a closer review with the spectacles, it's half a package. That second set of numbers was half a package. Well, I was kind of confused. This one has an expiration date or best buy date of September 2028. So yeah, pretty good. It has a pretty extensive ingredient list. I see 1 chemical in here. And I think that it has a lot to do with the preservative levels, but it's not. It also does contain milk as a 5-step process. Open pouch, remove oxygen absorber, prepare in pouch or other suitable container. Add 2 cups 16-ounce boiling water to ingredients or fold/crease to fill the pouch to the easy line, which I'll show you guys here in a second. Stir thoroughly, then seal pouch over cover. Let stand 10 to 12 minutes. Stir again and serve. Okay, so when they talk about this easy fill line, I was looking inside of this for a line in there. So I was like, here, pour it until I get to the line. It's not that. It's not. On the side of this package is a set of numbers. They go all the way up, and they're kind of universal with the package. So the easy fill line for this is number 8. So I'm going to fill it to number 8. Now, you can't see that through the package. You cannot see that line through the package. But at least you have a measuring stick. It's kind of ingenious, but I mean, how hard would it be to print a line on the inside, you know? Anyway, so we're going to eat the Mexican-style grilled chicken bowl with rice and beans. 34 grams of protein in this puppy. 34 grams of protein. So keeping that level up is going to be good to go. Long shelf life, lightweight, lots of protein. So now I need some boiling water. Now that I've done that magic, we've got the hot water over here. There was somebody who asked a question about the camping spoon that I use. I actually got these off Amazon. I'll leave a link below if you're interested. I don't really like the sporks, but I do like the polished camping spoons. They're no more expensive than any other ones. They're made of titanium. I have a couple of these that I keep around. They're good for these deep packages. They really are. I mean, you literally just Imagine if you just had a small spoon and you were digging your hand inside that package, you'd have a real problem. So they are good to have. All right, so let's go ahead and knock this out. Okay, so now that we've done that very basic step, we're supposed to, we're supposed to pour 2 cups of boiling water into ingredients and fold, crease, fill pouch, easy fill line 8, which we did. Stir thoroughly, then seal pouch or cover. So we're just gonna stir the pouch. We're gonna take this food out and put it in the glass jar like we did for the breakfast, but we're gonna give it the benefit of the doubt and cook it like they say we're supposed to cook it and how we would actually be cooking it if we were on the trail or in a bug out situation. So now we're going to wait 10 to 12 minutes. It's going to be glorious. While we're waiting, no, I'll speed through this once I tell you something. Someone had said something about, why aren't you cooking this out in the fire in the woods? And I say, well, because today I don't want to do that. Today I want to make a bunch of quick videos for you guys so you don't have to screw around wondering what these things are like. And the easiest way to do that is to boil a bunch of water and measure things exactly as the instructions would ask you to so that you can actually get a professional review. In the future, or in my get home bag, I will be having a chemical stove. Let's see, I'll put it right there. That's the kind that I'll be carrying right there. Those things actually do work. The military has used heat tabs for years. These are a little bit different than those. And they're extremely efficient. In 10 to 12 minutes, you boil water, you basically close the stove up and you walk away. You could also just dig a little bitty hole in the ground, big enough for the stove to, or big enough for the tab to vent and burn, and put your cup right over the top of it if you really, really wanted to. Also, those things are great for making larger fires as they burn for a long period of time. They're great fire starters. Click it with whatever, and it's going to burn for a long time. Okay, now that we've addressed that, hell, I'll even leave a link below for what the hell I'm talking about. But we still got 9 minutes left, so yeah, let's see what happens. Okay, 12 minutes. And the timer's about to go off. There we go, guys. All right, so 12 minutes, we let it set. We're actually going to put it into a bowl so you can see what it actually looks like. Still lots of heat coming off of it. It's plastic lined Mylar, so it is what it is. Let's go ahead and put this up here. Let's get that bowl out. And then we're just going to scoop it out. The last instructions were to stir thoroughly. Let stand 10, 12 minutes, stir again, and serve. All right, so we're going to stir it again. I mean, it doesn't look bad. Stir it again. I'm going to really get in there with my long spoon. And then let's go ahead and, it smells really good. Let's go ahead and pour it into here. Wow, there's a lot of food in there, guys. There's a lot of food in there. I'm noticing that there's still a lot of liquid, so I'll just have to assume that you can probably use a little bit less than 2 cups. I think it has a lot to do with how you, maybe you start with 2 cups and you just boil, some of it out. It does look very, very tasty. It has a strong smell of the spices that would be in this type of dish. It is not dry at all. In fact, having this little bit of water in here could actually be beneficial to flavor as well as digestion. I'm going to put the ingredients, we'll put the ingredients over there so you guys can see them, or over there, maybe somewhere lower real quick so you guys can read them. You can pause, you can see what's actually inside of this dish, and I'm still stirring a little bit. And now we're going to give it a try. Oh yeah, this is good, guys. This is good. Normally, whenever you have dehydrated rice and beans or freeze-dried rice and beans, you always have a problem with the rehydration process. This is actually pretty good. A little piece of chicken I just ate there. It's not rubbery. It's not hard to chew. It rehydrated thoroughly. The corn is also always an issue. In this particular case, The corn is soft. Has a crunchy on the outside, but it's soft in the middle. It's like it's supposed to little like squirt in your mouth like fresh corn does. It's pretty good. As far as the beans, they look like they're black beans, but it's hard to tell. They're not mushy. They held their shape. Overall, this is really tasty, guys. This is really tasty. Yeah, I'll be with you in a second.
5 minutes later.
Oh, this is a lot of food. This is a lot of food, guys. This is only one serving. This is a lot of food, so I'm going to need a few more minutes, okay?
5 minutes later.
Okay, guys. Sorry to make you wait on that, but outstanding dish. For food that you're going to eat in the field, for field food, this really knocked it out of the park. You can really taste the cumin and all of the different spices that are in it. This thing's got jalapenos in it, pretty much bell peppers, red onion, all sorts of stuff. It actually was really good. I don't know how I'm going to eat supper tonight because this little bowl really, really does fill you up. I couldn't find anything bad with it at all. I still, it's nice to have the measuring line, but I mean, you should be able to see it inside the bowl or inside the package. Maybe I use a little less liquid next time, but honestly, I don't think I will because I consumed all of the liquid. There's no sense in wasting it too if you're going to be putting it in your bug out bag or your get home bag. Now, will this be one of the meals that I'm going to put in my bag? Definitely. Now, as promised, this is what I'll be eating for supper. Make sure you guys stay tuned. And remember, if you like what I'm doing, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button. If you want to support the channel, there are links below. You're an adult. It's your money. You do what you want to do with it. And until the next time, which will be in the next video where I'm filling my belly. Stay safe. Have a great day, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye. Oh, you're still here. Well, since you are, I want to tell you about PrepStock 2024. It's a year out from now. I will leave a link down below. You guys can figure it out. Right now, the website's really basic, but yeah, it's going to be good stuff, guys. It's going to be good stuff. Check it out.